Meatball subs, gotta say, many people screw these up so many times, time and time again. But you're gonna get my R B Alta sauce, my meatball sub recipe, and I'm gonna tell you right now, people, this one's gonna be so damn good. So lock in, stay with me here, because this one is damn good. Meatball Sub. Yeah, that's what we're making today. And yes, I still don't have my hat. I ordered it, waiting on it. Ordered it a month ago, still not here. Anyways, this one's gonna be damn good. It's gonna be a little bit different than you're used to, but without further ado, people, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with our meatball mix, which is just veal, pork, and beef. You can substitute veal with some lamb if you don't have veal. And we're gonna go ahead and work about 1 to 2 pounds of this and start mixing it up with about a half a cup of some breadcrumbs here. Then we're gonna go ahead and add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, and the same for fresh ground black pepper. If you don't have fresh ground black pepper, don't worry, it's okay. You can still use your regular pepper, but definitely be pepper heavy with this. Then we're gonna add in about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of some cream cheese, and then we're gonna go ahead and follow through with some Calabrian chilies here. And I use a lot, but you can go with a tablespoon. I go to 3 tablespoons. Then the same for some minced garlic and Asiago cheese, about a quarter cup of Asiago cheese, shredded, yes, fresh, and then shredded. Mince it up with your hands, mix it up in there, and then pat these things as much as you can. Smack them, form them into balls, and then what we want to do is make sure that we can roll them for a little bit and then smack them again. Keep smacking them. That gets rid of the air pockets and form them into a nice ball, just like so. Then we'll set it aside and we will start frying them into some avocado oil in a hot pan, about medium to high heat. Don't worry, you want to turn them throughout the process, but if you get this right here, which is a bunch of meat there, it's okay, because that is going to go into our sauce. We're going to go ahead and start mixing this up here and scraping up all that meat there, and we're going to start working on our sauce, which includes some onions. We're going to start sweating some onions, about half a white onion. Then we're going to follow through with about 7 cloves of garlic that have been minced. Yes, mine are a little green. That's okay. They were right next to their point of being just not good, so don't want to waste. Then we're going to go ahead and take some tomato paste, and we want to start working that, cooking it at medium heat. That's a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Add a little bit of some kosher salt in there, and then some black pepper, the same amounts, 1-to-1 ratio. And then we're going to go ahead and drop in about a cup of red wine. That is a Cabernet that I'm using. Always go with a dry red wine. Then we're going to go ahead and scrape all that beautifulness at the bottom of the pan, and then add in about 3 tablespoons of some Calabrian chilies there. You can use just 1 to 2, that's perfectly fine. But if you want that nice R B Alta sauce flavor, which is nice, spicy, tomatoey, then you want to go with that. And as you can see, everything is nice and crispy and nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pan. Then I have a can of whole peeled tomatoes here, which I'm going to drain into here and start making our sauce. With the whole peeled tomatoes, be very careful with them because they make a mess. You squeeze them, but be very gentle as you squeeze them. Don't squeeze them fast. Don't squeeze them too fast at all. Just nice and slow. Then you can always add in the rest of the sauce at the end. And it does take a little bit, but I'm telling you right now, it is a much better sauce than from the store. You have to reduce it and you have to chop it up a little bit, but in 20 minutes, you can have a much better sauce than in the store. So here I am going through here and just chopping up the sauce as much as I can. Then I'm going to add some basil, about a quarter cup of basil that I chopped up, and it just enhances that sauce. I'm telling you right now, This is so easy to make, and it's cheaper than if you buy sauce from the store. So next up, I have my oven at 350, and I'm going to give a splash of some beef broth to a pan with my meatballs, and I'm going to cover them with some tin foil and let them steam in the oven for about 15 minutes. Take them out and look at those. They're going to be nice and juicy. Yes, that's how you do it. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn my oven to broil, and I'm going to start assembling. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my sauce at the bottom of my sandwich. Yes, I'm using a French roll here. You can use a hoagie roll, whatever you want to use. And I'm going to go ahead and layer my sauce down at the bottom. Then I'm going to come through with my meatballs, and then I'm going to add in, you'll see in just a second, my marinara sauce on top. That's at R B Alta there. Drop that in on top of the meatballs, and then some sliced Asiago cheese, and let this sit under broil for about 5 minutes until the cheese is nice and gooey and melted. Keep an eye on it, of course, and make sure it's on a cooking tray. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and top it off now. And I sliced up some basil from my garden, which I've been growing for a while, and I'm going to go ahead and top that off there. And then I also sliced up some pepperoncinis, which I'm going to add to the top of this here. And I got to tell you, it is so damn good. But without further ado, people, this one was so awesome. Hope you love it, and let me know in the comments below if you tried this, because I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so gonna go ahead and try it. Here we go. Got a half here. Wow, so juicy, so good. Gotta say, the cream cheese and the meatballs, I think that kills it. Yeah, we don't have ricotta, but gotta say, this is so damn good. I would like to try this with goat cheese next. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey people, I'm gonna eat this, and yeah, cheers. I'm out.